Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of the Portal 2 playthrough, and we're falling. Dramatic falling.
Free falling. Cause I'm free. I can stop that.
Aye.
Bonk.
Now that would have killed us if we didn't have the braces in our ankles.
No, GLaDOS, she's back.
Yeah, she's back from the dead, bitches.
The bitch is back.
Wasn't she the only voice in the first game, actually?
I think so, actually.
And the actress was Ellen McLean, something like that.
What about the turrets, actually? Did they?
No, they spoke, but she also voiced them.
Oh.
And here we are, it's a dual portal device. Now we can shoot 2 portals.
Orange and blue.
So this is where you really need to think about with portals. Okay, if I put one here, I put one there, I'm going to go through, and it takes me to that location.
Simple, right? Not for long.
Oh, you'll be surprised at how, when the first game was released and all that, some people took a while to get to used to the idea of how portals work, but it isn't that hard, folks.
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Of course they are.
Well, forced really, to relive you.
This is when GLaDOS just doesn't know when to shut up.
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote
Part of you doesn't want her to shut up though, because she's so funny.
Aye.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work.
No, you're not.
After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we'll be an old lady when we finish this.
I don't have the actuary.
We're not even getting paid?
Nope.
But the important
Test subjects don't get paid.
Worst job ever.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Oh boy.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
With the T-virus?
Hopefully not.
Oh man, I can imagine GLaDOS as the next villain of the next Resident Evil. On to Chapter 2, The Cold Boot.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform
Again, the
this
sense of humor
first
is...
simple test.
It really fits
Which
the...
involves deadly lasers and how test subjects
Now,
react
this simple
when
puzzle
locked in a
is
room
just
with
involving deadly,
lasers.
as GLaDOS says, it involves deadly lasers. You see this laser, folks? All you need to do is shoot a portal, make your way over to this platform, then redirect that laser to hit that switch, which will then raise the platform towards the door.
Yeah. These particular lasers, they'll deal progressive damage to you, and if you take too much damage, you will die.
Aye, but this isn't. But good news is that you have unlimited lives, so you don't have to worry about
Kind of like
getting a
Rayman
game.
Legends.
Aye, you don't have to worry about getting a game over, folks.
Game over, yeah!
There's not even a ranking system for these.
Discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building
It's all
them
about the
before
story
you had
here.
yours.
Aye, and the humor.
And the gameplay.
So now we've got
to see how they
more laser puzzles, and we have to use a redirectional cube. Oh, hi, Wheatley. He
Oh,
survived.
noted.
So anyway, we got to go and get this redirectional cube. All this will do, folks, is that it'll redirect the lasers for you. If I can get out of this portal.
Wait, that's not a cube. It's the mother box.
What
From
mother
Injustice
box?
2.
Oh, so is that what you think it looks like?
It's the
Then?
exact same shape and size, I would say.
Huh. And now we have to go and get another cube so we can put it. We'll have to bring the cube up here. Okay, and put it on the button.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Oh, thanks very much, GLaDOS.
That's coming from the fucking robot that tried to incinerate us.
Yes, in the first game. Well, I can't really say. I can only go based off Let's Plays I've watched of
Yeah.
the first game. I've not played it
Well,
myself.
don't feel bad for her. She tries to fucking burn you at the end of the game.
Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a
Ooh.
doorstep.
Ouch. And I think there's a story actually I read about, Fox News where they say thing, when you listen to something in video games and then you think that's just for a joke, it's not meant to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
But Fox News, they like to do that. And apparently this kid who was offended because he was adopted. But
Fox News in general is just...
yeah, they just want to get the
attention.
attention, yeah, but even if it's just, you know, again, something you don't think, it's not that offensive, it doesn't mean anything, but then Fox News will turn around and say, oh no, it does.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
GLaDOS does this for a lot of the playthrough, folks. She's constantly making fun of your weight.
Yeah, she had a lot of funny lines to say in the first game as well.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're.
Have you got a feeling this is going to be one of our most quiet LPs just because we want to listen? Because we want to listen. Aye, because we just want to listen to GLaDOS.
Oh, wait till we get to House of Dead Overkill.
Right, this particular puzzle again uses the lasers, folks. So you got to use the lasers to move the platform across from one side to the other, but you've also got to carry this cube with you to the other side, and fall into the acid. You fucked up.
Yeah, instant death. It's like, I don't think, it reloads your last checkpoint if you die, right?
Yeah, it reloads the last save point you touched.
Yeah, so you don't essentially respawn, it just sends you back to your last checkpoint.
And again, as you can see on the portal gun itself, it tells you what was the last coloured portal you shot at. So I'm trying to get over there. So you can see there, the laser will move the platform.
Yeah.
So I need to go over here, put the cube in here, and redirect the laser so that it moves the platform. But the problem is I won't be able to. The cube. I have to use the cube to block off the laser, and shit like that can happen.
I guess you are listening.
I think it would have been easier just jumping over it, actually.
I was trying to be smart about it.
But it didn't work, did it? Are those turrets flying down that?
Yeah, they're turrets. They're some in boxes. On to the next test.
Batteries not included.
Double A batteries.
No, the big. What were the ones on the Game Gear required, actually? The massive ones?
What was it? The AAA, I think?
I think so.
This next test involves the aperture size.
This one's pretty easy, folks. This is where you're introduced to the springs. All you need to do is just press the button, and this cube will bounce in the middle, and you just have to time your conjunction with the spring, catch it, and then make your way back. Easy.
Oh, here comes music.
Ah, yeah, that's another thing. They actually added some soundtrack.
You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Wow.
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Does the game wait until she's finished talking before it loads?
Yeah, it waits till she finishes talking before it initiates a load screen in between tests, but I've cut the load screens out.
Yeah.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Because one thing I don't like in most games is where you have to know that if you go to a door or whatever, a line will get cut off, so you have to wait behind in order to hear it.
Now this puzzle, folks, this is one of the fun puzzles. Just shoot these two portals in here, just against those two walls, jump on the spring, and have fun. So just line yourself right in. Whee!
No, Desert the Fun song from SpongeBob. The one he was trying to teach to Plankton.
Now, you think that was fun, and you're thinking, where do I get the cube? Well, this is what you have to do, folks. When you press the button, you'll initiate some GLaDOS will release some waste disposal along with the cube, and you have to shoot the portal, the orange portal from that wall there to that top wall so that it lands on top of the button. But be careful though, some of the wreckage can fall off like that, and you have to press the button again. Because they're not cubes actually, it's a sphere, which makes it even harder. Or as GLaDOS would call it, an edgeless safety cube. Well, now it's a cube, but the first was a sphere.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Yes, I know, GLaDOS. I did English back in school. I know what a metaphor is.
I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane.
Well, our character never talks, so...
I think there was an in-game reason of why she didn't. What's the character's name? Shell. The reason why she doesn't talk is because she doesn't want to give GLaDOS the satisfaction of having an answer.
train
I'm
horn?
sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Look who it is! It's the companion cube!
Yeah.
Oh!
No!
GLaDOS, you monster!
I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Oh, one of my favorite
Bring
things
me my friend!
in the first game, if there was a way you could actually...
No, I fizzled that one too.
You troll, GLaDOS.
Oh,
There
well.
was...
We have warehouses full of the things.
You were trying to say?
I'm waiting for GLaDOS to show up first.
Hi, Wheatley.
The first game, there was actually a puzzle where you could actually get the companion cube out of the puzzle at the end, and even if you did, it would just fizzle at the end.
Ah.
I think there was like an achievement on the 360 or the Steam version for actually pulling that off.
You can do it here as well, actually.
Oh, do you show that off?
Yes, I tried to take the companion cube with me.
So, again...
Because he's my friend. Why would I abandon him?
I thought it was all about number one.
It's a love. He's got a love heart on him. It shows that he's a friend.
No, we're going Walking Dead. Screw everyone else.
Again, this puzzle involves the
Momentum.
lasers, velocity, and your companion cube.
Don't miss the jump.
Oh, that problem where you fly through the portal, but the cube gets
Get
stuck.
Yeah, it looked like it was actually going to happen there.
So there you go, our new friend, the companion cube's placed the platform, and we can get out of here. But I don't want to leave my friend.
Every
Oh,
test
go back
chamber
for him.
is equipped
Yeah, I'm
Yay.
gonna put a
with
portal here
an anticipation
first.
grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
No, screw you. I'm taking my pal with me.
It's not broken, is it?
No, it's not. I'm taking my pal with me. I don't want to abandon my friend. Who doesn't love the companion cube?
GLaDOS doesn't. Because it's your only assurance that you're not alone. Your one hope of...
Again, this is me figuring out how to get out. Because again, it takes a while to think, okay, I need to put a portal in this wall so that I can leave the test. So where am I going to put my other portal? And I'm like, okay, I'll just take the cube with me to the bottom floor, put a portal on the wall, and off we go.
Yay!
Come on, companion cube, let's escape together.
Yay! We're breaking the laws!
Yay, let's go.
No!
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
You're a true arsehole, GLaDOS.
I love your editing, man. I really do.
This next test involves emancipation.
Oh, this one, listen to what
Remember,
GLaDOS has to say
I told
here.
you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
This one involves the Incinerator grill and more lasers. You have to redirect that laser from the Incinerator grill to that wall.
The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version.
And that fact, and when she's speaking gibberish there, you can actually slow that down, and it's actually a random quote from Moby Dick. I guess the developers thought they would go with the whole randomness will carry the joke, and it does.
Because there are some people who go above and beyond to get all the deep meanings and stuff out of certain dialogue in games.
But it's interesting what you can find. Again, like I said, you can, that's fast speech where she's talking gibberish, you can slow it down, and then it's actually audible.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing you'd have to find out yourself, though. Like almost everything in Dark Souls.
On to Chapter 3, The Return.
So, all the areas we're going for right now are from the first game, right?
No, you can't
get crushed.
No, you can't get crushed. There's an invisible wall. But anyway, you were saying that some areas are a callback to the first game, but some of them are new. Jump up here. Hi, Willie.
Yay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal.
Does he talk every time you go up there? Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually listen to the whole dialogue he's saying through the YouTube files.
Yeah, because again, folks, the Valve games have a lot of voice files.
I see stuff.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few
Just say it, GLaDOS. There's no need to be sarcastic about it.
Very healthy. Try it now.
What's healthier than you, GLaDOS?
Word, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
You could have done that from the very first place, GLaDOS. Saves a lot of trouble.
I know what she's like. She's sadistic.
Yeah. Sarcasm and sadistic. Come on. There we go. Put a portal onto that roof
Think.
and go away.
Use your brain.
Fly away. Ouch.
Bonk.
Again, this one, again, more lasers, folks. Just figure out where the laser has to go and redirect it using the portals. Along with the redirectional cube, which is somewhere in this room.
Okay.
I don't know why I went back, but...
think
you
we're
have
looking
to
for
use this.
another entry
You have to use the spring to launch yourself up.
Yeah.
Aye.
It's all part of a plan.
Aye. To carry the velocity. There's the redirectional cube. Same again. Put the blue portal here. Keep the orange one on the roof and use the spring to launch yourself. Can you imagine if a device like this existed in real life?
Oh. I can only imagine the sort of things that SpongeBob would do with it.
And now for this point on, folks, you just need to redirect the laser through this wall because the laser device is on the opposite side of the wall.
Yeah, and use portals on the laser to redirect it.
Aye. Simple. But first you need to launch yourself up to the platform. No, not with the laser.
Not into the laser, hopefully. I'm flying through the air.
I think there's one thing that does not return from the first game.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Anyways, I was trying to say that the only thing that does not return from the first game is, if you remember those ones where it was like a little ball of light that slowly flies through the air.
Yeah.
That does not return here.
Weren't those timed?
Aye, I think there was timed, and then they were like a one-hit kill though. It's like when you see them flying and you peek them through a door. Yeah, she's discarding a lot of turrets. A lot of functional turrets, may I say, folks.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Oh, aren't you stuck
Yesterday
down here?
I saw
You never know what...
If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Nah, she's just trolling with us at this point. Because, again, she's an AI. She's stuck... we're stuck deep underground here.
Yeah.
Away!
Now, I'm noticing the music's starting to kick in. Does it only do that for certain test areas, yeah?
Yeah, for certain test areas there's a soundtrack, but... I think the way the soundtrack is, it goes faster with the way you fly with momentum. I think it proves right here, actually.
Cube was clipping all over the place there.
Aye, it does that, but as long as you've kept hold of it, it should be fine. Music sounds like African bongos.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit the laser there.
No, you'll bounce off the laser. That's part of the test.
Well, you'll bounce off it, but if you keep hitting it, you will just die.
Right, this one you have to use the cube to turn off the laser, so that it lowers the platform and flies you into that upper spring and launches you higher up.
How did that not hit you?
I cut right through it. Boinky, boinky. Now you need to get another cube up here.
Press the button.
You can now get a new cube by pressing that big, red, and obvious button. That's nothing naturally in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, the AI that talks to you. It gives you some sort of Portal vibes, because
clearly inspired by Portal.
Inspired by Portal because of the way the announcers talk.
And the added humor just makes it so funny.
Aye. Like, one of my favourite humours, and actually it's in the co-op playthrough, if you remember you and I tested it years ago.
Yeah.
Where one of the announcers in the hub world was, one of the quotes he would say, "Welcome to the Central Hub. All test courses are available. You may redundantly solve the courses at your own discretion."
We didn't get very far though, we didn't have mics. In this game,
I think you and I only did the first area, and that was it.
Yeah. Plus this game requires you to link up your PSN to a Steam ID, and it does
Aye.
that automatically, where you don't have the opportunity to write out details for it. I hate that sort of shit.
Aye, unfortunately, but I think that was the way so they can cross it with PC and PlayStation 3
Yeah.
players.
The problem is you don't know your like details for your account at that point.
Aye.
EA's Origin does that shit as well. Same with Ubisoft's Uplay. Like, what is our PSN account not good enough? Seriously, that's all we should need to play online in games.
Anyway, puzzle done.
Well, you passed the test.
Yay! What's my grade?
See the deer today.
D.
I did see some humans.
What D for dumb arse?
Or dunce.
Test subjects than I'll ever need.
Right, as we descend down, we'll see you in the next part, folks.